I'm not quite sure what this place is supposed to be. It looks pretty weird, that's for sure. There's been some fires in there. Oh yeah. Whatever it was, they use it now for fires, that's for sure. They've had a fire so big it's actually melted away the concrete there. Bloody hell. God, they really do chuck some stuff in there, don't they? Fascinating. Properly fascinating. Got a bit of a toilet, a porta toilet that's been dumped in there, down there. Some kind of bearing. The old wheel. Bloody hell. Well, I had to end that one a little bit abruptly. Well, not abruptly, but I had to end it because I didn't know it, but there's actually security there. And there's me walking around, walking on top, and all of a sudden this man come along and he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Having a look." What was it? He told me a bit about it, and I'll tell you lot in a minute, but he told me a bit about it and all. And then he basically just said, "Look, you gotta get off, man. You know, I told you a bit about it, so for that, but I can't let you stay on here. You got to get off." So that's what I've done, man. I honour people's rules and things. So there you go. So yeah, I got chucked out of that one. It's the first time I've ever been to a place that's had security. Even though I didn't think that place would have security, to be honest. But it has security. It's from the 1940s. I spoke to the security guard. It's a 1940s clay spinning plant. So they used to spin the clay there in the 40s, and it closed down in 1960. Because I don't know whether I managed to catch it or not. Because, like I said, I was having a quick look around, and then the guard come along, and I see him walking up the road, and I thought, this person, the way he was walking, I thought to myself, there shouldn't be any people around here. So he's walking up and he looked a bit like, you know, what are you doing here? So when I see him walking up the road, that's why I quickly quickly had a walk around and videoed what I could video, you know. And I didn't talk much because I was concentrating on looking at him to see where he was. So I saw him. He told me a few things. Told me, you know, what it was. When I told him what I wanted to do, take a video and some pictures, he said, I can't really let you continue. He said, what you've already got, but I can't let you stay here and continue and look anymore. But I can tell you a bit about it. So he told me it's 1940s clay spinning plant. It's a spin clay. I think I got some of the wheel on top of that spinner. I think I got some of the wheel and a bit of the bearing and all that, and them things where the fire is in, all that fire's in, and the concrete's been melted away, is because they get people come in and fly tip in there. Trespassers, anglers come in and tip in there and burn it. There's all kinds of stuff gets burnt in there. That's not meant to be burnt in there. No one burns that in there. It's just you know, anglers and you know, fly tippers. So that's what that's all about. And yeah, so I didn't. He didn't seem to know too in depth. Only that it closed down in 1960. It's a clay spinning plant, you know, made in the 40s. So there is more to it. It goes right down. There's that little plant there, and then there's a road with a tunnel that goes 2 miles in that direction over there to like the sister plant. I'm gonna have to do some research on it, and you know, I might come back and see if I can get permission. I go to the guards and get permission to have a proper look around and make a proper video for you lot, and do that properly. In the summer at some point when the weather's a bit bad, because it's starting to rain, and it's raining now anyway. I was walking around in the rain, but yeah. So it was fascinating. The stuff I did see was really good, you know. So I see that all the time, and I was like, I've got to go and have a look at that. But I did. So now we know what it is.